Epic rap battles of APUSH. Ida Tarbell versus Upton Sinclair. Let's go.
Ida.
My name is Ida, and I'm Tarbell. Here's my story because you don't know me so well. I went to school at Allegheny College. It helped me learn to write and helped me gain knowledge. My parents and I were very close, especially my father, who loved me the most. I became a popular writer because of McClure's. My article sold out in all of the stores. My greatest contribution was an expose. I helped the progressive movement in that way. Everybody liked my writing manner. It's time for the refrain. So here's Tanner.
Ida.
My father was ruined by the Standard Oil Company. That defined my career, because I was so grumpy. So I set out to sell copies and get some revenge. When you're a man like Rockefeller, you don't make friends. So I exposed his methods, like Sherlock Holmes, with a series that was popular in every home. I'm a journalist, boy, a muckraker. So much more successful than Upton Sinclair. I'm the very best writer in history. I'm more than a journalist. I'm a G.
Oh!
For those who don't know me, I'm Upton Sinclair. I had to sit down with your nappy looking hair. I was born in Baltimore, but moved to New York. That's where I learned to rap even though I was poor. I lived with my grandparents because they were rich. I liked my dad, but my mom was I went to city college when I was 14, supported my parents because I made lots of green. I lived in houses that were poor and rich, and that's what made me into a socialist. Although a favorite of mine was religion, it didn't affect me much, only a smidgen. My progressive contribution had to do with my writing. Ida, you know mine was better, so just stop fighting. The best book I wrote was called The Jungle. It was important to many and made me a bundle. So sit down, Ida. I'm a better muckraker. Just go to the kitchen and become a baker.
Oh!